All right, everybody, before we get into this match, I have to address something from last week. If you don't follow the Dozen on Twitter and Instagram, at the Dozen Trivia, you may not know this. White Sox Dave was accused of cheating last week for Team Chicago, the crown holders, number one ranked team. Cheating stuff is tough. Unless it's incredibly obvious and you're thumbing your nose in my face and it is the most clear-cut thing ever, there's really not much I can do at this point anymore. Dave's gotten in trouble before. Captain Collins has. I've suspended somebody in the past, but every match somebody's accused of cheating. Obviously, the noise was louder for White Sox Dave last match. We'll get to that in a second. Eddie was accused of cheating last week. It's a laundry list, and it's made it so it's very tough for me to punish just one person for the screen flashing or looking off camera, because a lot of people, that happens and they're not cheating. But the noise was loud enough for Dave where I had to do something because, you know what, commissioner of the people. So in the Chicago match in a couple weeks, live in front of 1,000 people, which, by the way, thanks for buying tickets if you did. We sold like 800 plus tickets in 20 minutes and officially sold out overnight. I'm very excited for that. That'll be in April. White Sox Dave will have a punishment. He will have to wear, and I've given him an option, full Cubs uniform, or he's a White Sox fan, obviously, or a John Cusack White Sox jersey. If you don't know, White Sox Dave got into a public altercation with John Cusack about him being both a Cubs and a White Sox fan. So if he chooses the Cusack one, we'll probably send out some tweets and, I don't know, maybe like tweet at John Cusack and say he's just now the biggest John Cusack fan. But also, if Dave wants to answer any question in Chicago, when the category starts for every round, and this obviously hurts Chicago because they go first every round, he must eat an entire hot dog before he can talk. So if there's a category he doesn't want to answer, he doesn't eat a hot dog. But if it's the music category or baseball or something and he wants to answer the question, theirs or a steal, he must eat an entire hot dog. That's it. That's the update on White Sox Dave. Also, the beginning of this match, I forgot to move my microphone in front of me, so I sound like a fucking idiot for the first 5 minutes. Apologies there. I tried to fix the audio as best I could. Thanks again. If you bought a ticket for Chicago, we're coming to many more cities in the back half of 2022 and then hopefully in early 2023. So if you're able to go to the Chicago show around the country, you will have a chance. Thanks for watching. The Dozen Trivia Competition presented by High Noon returns as we ramp things up on the road to the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2, presented as well by High Noon. Uptown Balls is 3-3-2 on the season as they enter their last match, looking to finish above 500 and lock up a potential top 8 seed in the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2. On the other side, Gen XYZ, which made a Cinderella run last year to the Final Four, is 2-5-0, 2-1 in their last 3 matches, and are trying to lock up a spot in the tournament themselves as they currently sit on the bubble. It's Uptown Balls, it's Gen XYZ, and it all starts right now. All right, it's the Dozen match 186. Match 69 of season 2, if you like that joke still. People still like that, do that thing. High Noon. Shout out to High Noon. I think, Vince, you have a High Noon towel right now? Or am I
Oh, yeah, I do. It's upside down. But yeah.
Look at that. What timing. The road to the Dozen.
Right now.
There you go, Glenn. The road to the Dozen Trivia Tournament this is it. This is truly the road begins because we have 3 matches a week up until we take a mini break because we got to have prep for the tournament, got to film the tournament, all of that. We'll take 3 weeks off in May for that. One, because we're on the road for Barstool Sports America. I'm on the road for Barstool Sports America. And then the week after that, we got to prep and write questions, and we got to record the Dozen. So there's 12 matches left. This is the last match for Uptown Balls. Last match for Uptown Balls. Doesn't seem like you'll make it to number 2 to play for the crown. 3-3-2. You rank number 7, though. You're just outside the top 6. Other side, Gen XYZ 2-5-0. Huge win against the Honkers last time you played. Saved your season. You are almost a lock for the tournament. You win today, it's wrapped. But you are currently in the field at 14, a good length ahead of the team ranked number 15. We'll talk about ranking stuff in a moment, but this match brought to you by High Noon. This match of the Dozen and the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2 are sponsored by none other than High Noon Hard Seltzer, the best seltzer in the game. They're back sponsoring the tournament this year and the road to the tournament and this week of matches. Real vodka, real juice, sparkling water, no malt like those other seltzers, and 100 calories, and the flavors are fantastic. I'm a black cherry person myself. I don't know what it is. I like kind of like the red tint and the color to it. It just has that crisp taste, but so many great flavors: grapefruit, lime, pineapple, peach, watermelon, mango. You can get the tropical packs, the variety packs, so many options. I know passion fruit now, it's coming in a 4-pack. High Noon is delicious, and guess what? The sun is rising on the summer yet again very soon, so get into gear with High Noon Hard Seltzer, sponsor of The Dozen and The Dozen Trivia Tournament 2. All right, so here is what the rankings look like for The Dozen. Right now, Chicago ranked number 1, Frankette. Smockin jumps up number 3, followed by Minahan. The Yak and the Honkers all the way down to finishing champs at number 6. Out of office now, top 12. Last 3 teams in the field, Gen XYZ are right there with Spit and Chicklets, who they will be playing their second and third matches coming soon in April. And the fellas currently at 15. We have 2 new teams coming in. 4 plays joining, Riggs, Frankie, and Trent. They'll be taking on a great team name, by the way, Will Compton, Dana, and Chef Donnie, the Booze Ponies. That's going to be the other team coming on in. So they'll be taking on each other. Then the winner plays the experts as they try to sneak into the field like the Misfits did last year. Outside looking in, Troops, Nightmare, who's 0-5-0, and undesirable. It's a tough season for Nightmare, who has not won since before the tournament last year. As a bracket right now, if the tournament started right now, Uptown Balls, you'd be taking on your mom. You're the 7th seed. Gen XYZ be taking on Smockin. Made a miracle run last year. How do things stand, Smitty? How we feeling? How we looking? Thoughts? Last time, by the way, we've really eased up pronunciation rules. You truly toed the line on pronunciation. We are allowing more. If everyone's like Jeopardy's allowing more pronunciations, you should too. So we really have rules are not as important as these. They are important. You still got to do the play by the rules. Can't cheat. We'll get to that in a second. But pronunciation, we've relaxed a bit. We're trying to have some fun here. Smitty, thoughts?
Hey, as long as I'm within the rule book, that's fine, because without rules, there's anarchy. But last time we played XYZ, I believe we got waxed a little bit, so I'm a little bit nervous. Balls is on LA Balls time. Vibs was brushing his
another
teeth.
state again.
Yeah, Vibs was brushing his teeth in the pregame. I'm not sure what kind of head games that was, so it should be a good battle.
I got my pillow ready. I'm ready for bed. Let's get this over with. Let's kill him.
This is kind of like a game for us. Like, I don't know what we have to play for. Like, that's nothing against Gen XYZ. I'm saying for us, like, we can't challenge for the crown. We're firmly in the field. Like, this for us this is almost just like a get right game before the tournament. It doesn't seem like we have a lot at stake.
I've talked to some teams though, and I will say this: there are some who like kind of want to be the 8-9 matchup if they play Chicago. Some people think Chicago's run is going to come to an end soon. 7-10 is tough because you play, the Frankettes are still the 2nd seed. I don't know. So you're in a weird spot.
Should we lose on purpose?
Yeah, possibly.
Large, you guys, again, you're I would say safe-ish, but you're still on the bubble. But trying to have a little streak going here. Also, Jake Marsh been swearing lately too. He might be fired up. He's just saying fuck left and right on like streams and stuff.
Yeah. So just to rally back to what Tommy was saying, I don't see why they would try hard. Like, I would think it'd be more like, like you're just traditionally right-handed batter. Bat lefty today, boys. Take chances is what I'm saying. And there are no stupid answers. And the first thing that comes to your mind is usually the right thing. So just take some chances.
We are masters in the art of losing games, but I think if we tried to lose, we'd probably win by like 50.
Right, yeah.
You do have objectively the funniest record in the season. You are 3-3-2, 1 point per overtime loss. The only team to play OT twice, I think.
3-3-2-1.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 25th question being the bonus round. You have 3 lifelines. You have your double up. You can double up any category you want except for round 6. It's already worked too. You can use any lifelines there. And then you have call a friend in your double sip presented by High Noon. You can answer a question twice. You cannot use call a friend and double sip on any question that's worth 2 points. Here we go. Smitty, are you final answer person again?
Giddy up.
Large, your final answer person for your team. Uptown Balls, it's all about positioning right now. Maybe you get in the top 6. XYZ trying to lock up your spot in the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2 presented by High Noon. First category tonight is going to be college football. College football. This is for Uptown, which I don't think they've ever been round one. It may have been. This is for Uptown Balls. 35 seconds when you see the question, or when I'm done reading the question. Since 2005, 2 Heisman Trophy winners have been drafted outside of the first round. Derrick Henry and who else?
Was Mark Ingram a first-round pick?
Yes.
Johnny Manziel was first round. Tebow was first round. Winston.
Jason White wasn't before he wasn't after 2005, right?
Oh, what about Terrell Pryor? Did he win
the Heisman? I don't think he won the Heisman.
I don't think he won the Heisman.
10 seconds.
Not Devontae Smith.
I'm not even in the same world of my mic. I mean, holy shit. How much better do I sound now? 5,
A lot better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like
Terrell Pryor.
Other side, 15 seconds.
Jake. Do you have any idea? Did he go to Ohio State? Was he the quarterback at Ohio State? Excuse me, who played for the Ravens? And he filled in for the Ravens.
5.
Troy Smith. Is it Troy Smith? Is that his name?
I like that. Troy Smith did do that.
Smith,
Yeah,
final answer.
1-0, Gen XYZ.
Let's go!
Right school for Uptown Balls, wrong player. Other side to make it 2-0. Since 2002, Heisman Trophy winners have failed to play a single snap in the NFL. Eric Crouch and who else? Sorry about the microphone thing. Jesus.
Charlie Ward.
I really don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Is that a real answer, Large?
No, I mean he was a Nick, but I'll go with Charlie Ward.
Final answer?
I have no idea.
Other side, 15 seconds.
This is Jason White, right?
Jason White, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Final answer?
Jason White, final answer.
Double steals to start the game.
Nice.
Celebrity mashup, next category. This is for Uptown Balls.
All right, Balls.
I'm in.
Here we go. Name the celebs.
Fuck.
That's hard.
I mean, I think I might know the outside, but maybe not.
I might know the inside.
I don't think I know either of them.
Is that Bono on the
Yes,
I
Bono.
was thinking Bono. Bono was the only thing in my brain, but
Bono and
Is that
Olivia
Hillary?
Wild?
That's
No,
not Olivia Wild.
Okay.
5, 4.
Andy Moore.
Mandy Moore, Bono.
That is correct.
Wow.
Second.
Good work.
Vincent Chase.
That is Paul David Hewson himself, aka Bono. Other
Kind
side.
of looks like Olivia
Colin
Wilde.
Manny
That
Moore.
looks nothing like Olivia Wilde.
Guys are playing like a team that wants to win. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, they really are.
To make it 2-2.
Olivia Wilde. Oh fuck. That's Alicia Keys and is that that Jesse Smollett? No, that's Johnny Legend, right?
Does he have that thick of a beard?
Fuck.
I don't know. Don't let me
Yeah,
stay wrong.
Large. I think you're right.
Okay. Would be fucking wild if it was Jesse. I'm gonna go Alicia Keys and John Legend final.
That is correct.
I thought that was Jesse too, honestly.
Right? That look a lot like him.
That looks like me a little bit, I thought. Alicia Keys' face.
Charlie Ward older than me. I think he is, right? Fucking 50. Terrible guy.
He won in what, 96? 94?
Next category is Major League Baseball.
Double.
Did we do it?
Yeah, do it.
I don't think we got
always double
question
base.
right. We got every baseball question right as long as we refuse to double it. Since we've started doubling it, we haven't gotten one.
But we always double baseball now.
But we always
Correct?
double baseball.
Always double.
Out of double baseball.
Got to double baseball.
Okay, doubled up.
Morgan
35 seconds on the clock. I'm done reading the question. In 2000-2009, Kevin Millwood had 2 opening day starts for an American League
Is that the
club.
Texas Rangers?
Texas Rangers, right?
Rangers and Indians, I think.
No, I don't think the Indians. I'm pretty sure just the Rangers.
I think Kevin Millwood. I think Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I thought it was what 2 teams. Yeah, Rangers.
Yeah, Texas Rangers, final answer.
4-2.
Nice.
Good stuff, fellas.
Double off the board, but successful. Other side to make it 4-3, but obviously you have your double. From 2000 to 2009, Derek Lowe had 3 opening day starts for what National League club? Not related.
Derek Lowe. Derek Lowe. Sounded like I feel like he played for the Braves at one point. The Dodgers, though?
I was thinking somewhere in the Central.
Derek Lowe.
10 seconds. You do have
Maybe the Cubs?
double sip, but I need something large in 5, 4,
You want to go Braves?
The Cubs rings a bell.
2.
Cubs.
Yeah, go Cubs.
The Dodgers, right?
It's either the Braves or Dodgers.
I think
thought it was the Braves, but I maybe not opening day starter.
Yeah, but think about it. The Dodgers would have.
my vote's the Dodgers.
Ball says
He
Dodgers.
signed. I think he signed with the Dodgers. He was a free agent at the end of
5,
2009.
4, 3.
Dodgers. Ball says Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Dodgers, final answer.
That is correct. James is
I
a
like
Braves
balls.
fan, so actually I would not have done Braves.
Yeah.
Nice.
5-2. Early, though. U.S. history next category.
You guys want a double? This is
Tommy,
right up
think
your
about
alley,
the
no?
phone a friend here just to block.
No, I large. I don't think we double.
Okay.
Okay, worth 1 point. U.S. history. This is for Uptown Balls.
If we don't know it.
What post-1950s United States president gave the legendary War on Poverty speech during a State of the Union address?
Sounds like a Carter thing.
It's tough.
Right?
That Reagan.
Reagan didn't care about the poors.
The 70s was New York was just really shitty. So maybe when he came in 1980, he did a poverty.
No,
speech. I don't know.
Could it be Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yeah, no, that's a good guess.
He feels like he would have cared about the poors.
I
4.
Do we double dip?
double dip.
All right, first S, double sip activated.
LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson.
6-2.
Good job, Tommy. Good job.
Double sip gone, though. Bit of a win there, even though point. Bit of a win for Gen XYZ. They didn't need it. Other side, here we go. Make it 6-3, not worth 2. What post-1950s United States president gave the infamous crisis of confidence speech during an address to the nation?
Crisis of confidence.
No. LBJ, Nixon.
JFK.
Oh no, it's after Nixon. Nixon, right? So Nixon fucked everything up. Nobody. I would think maybe Carter.
Ford, Carter. Crisis of confidence. Yeah.
I think Carter. Well, Ford
Carter.
had pardoned Nixon, right?
You guys want a double sip for both
3,
of those or no?
2.
I'll go Carter. Jimmy Carter.
Imagine if he didn't say it, though. Imagine if he said, like, Mike Carter. That is correct.
Good work.
6-3.
Billy Bob Carter.
You never know. Now, large is too smart. Other side, television. This is for Uptown Balls TV. What 2000s Disney sitcom follows a teen and his family trapped in the 21st century after their time machine breaks down?
Phil in the future. I'm pretty positive.
You seem confident. I wasn't really just.
Or I could be fucking up like a preposition there. Phil,
quick.
I think it's Phil in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Phil in the future, final answer.
Other side.
I think it's Phil of the future.
Yeah, I don't. Phil in the future doesn't sound right. Phil of the future.
Phil
That's
of
the name of the
future,
show, but I don't
final
know.
answer.
Yeah, I don't.
It's Phil of the future. That one I could not take.
Yeah, I said I might have been fucking up a preposition.
When it comes to movies and TV, remember the word the and or before I can do without, but obviously middle of the title. Yeah. Also, technically, he wasn't in the future; he was in the past. So here it is. Other side to make it 6-5. What 2000 Nickelodeon sitcom follows a teen and his friends navigating middle school while giving tips to viewers every episode?
Ned's the Classified School Survival Guide.
Wow. Well, that's our final answer.
6-5.
Attaboy, Jake.
A lot of points. 11 points scored in the first 5 rounds. It's niche category time. I don't think neither team is you. Oh no, the Uptown Balls. You've used the new niche category. You could not pick Philadelphia Eagles. You picked Entourage.
I'm worried about this, but at least it's in a throwaway game.
Confidence balls. Confidence.
Lenny's in LA.
Quit calling it a throwaway game.
John Mayer picked for Gen XYZ.
That would be embarrassing.
John Mayer is a rock solid category typically. Let's see how this goes. Uptown Balls, your question for 2 points in the category of Entourage. In season 3, Vince invites his mom to be his date to the Aquaman premiere on whose radio show?
Big Boy in the Neighborhood. Big Boys.
Final answer.
Big Boy, 8-5 to make it 8-7. John Mayer. One of 2 features on Paradise Valley. What artist was featured on the album's shortest song, clocking in at 1 minute 28 seconds?
I'm gonna go Frank Ocean.
Final answer.
Final answer.
8-7. You're sneaky. You're sneaky like Kirk and Brandon territory on Mayer. I don't know how we're doing niche in the tournament, by the way. I think I'm going to allow teams to pick 3, and they can repeat 1 in the championship. So if they make it, that gives, I feel like that, I don't know. Send me some ideas. My DMs are temporarily open again. Just don't yell at me. Here we go. Bonus round, 8-7. High scoring.
Time to make the donuts.
The Oscars.
Ooh.
The Oscars. Here we go. Smitty, final answer person for Uptown Balls. Large final answer person for your team. Here is the question. Going to be a close game no matter who gets this. Name the 29 highest grossing movies nominated for Best Picture since 1990, and Lord of the Rings does not count. That's like a free space in the middle of the bingo card. No Lord of the Rings. Took them off the board, make it a little harder. Here we go. Smitty, Uptown Balls, you're up first.
Gentlemen, just let me do the thing real quick. Titanic.
That was the one I had. No. Go on.
Not yet, Balls. It's okay.
Other side.
Anyone feeling this one?
Avatar.
Avatar. Final answer.
Balls.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
For Harry Potter, do we have to be specific? I don't even know.
Any franchise movie you would have to be specific.
I don't think Harry Potter's been nominated, though.
5.
Okay.
4.
Maybe Avengers Endgame?
2.
Okay.
Final answer, Avengers Endgame.
Balls.
Dances with Wolves. That was a very big one. Not also another one.
That was 1990.
4. 3.
Dances with Wolves.
1? I think it was. Yeah. Was that 91, Jeff? Or
It's close to
That was
the
90
cutoff.
because it beat.
How about
something.
Gladiator?
yeah, that's a
Gladiator.
good one.
Final answer.
That's a good one.
Where is it?
What about
I got one.
Slide Edge for Uptown Balls.
the Hurt Locker?
That's a good one.
I wouldn't put that one up there. I was thinking Braveheart.
5.
Braveheart.
You fucking idiot.
Door open again for XYZ.
Don't need that, Tommy. Don't need that.
Gladiator's good.
How about highest grossing movies?
5. 4.
Like Rain Man?
3.
Rain
2.
Man? Final answer?
Sure.
Green Book.
I think Rayman was like the 8.
No.
With
No.
the Green Book?
What about like Philadelphia?
What about the Hurt Locker?
No. Fine. Hurt Locker. Hurt Locker. Final answer.
And
What about my
overtime.
team, Tommy?
Was Batman? Was one of the Batmans?
You know what made a ton of dough?
Dark Knight? Was
Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight? I don't know, but that's like I
5.
feel like the most
Yeah,
popular one,
just-
right?
We'll go Dark Knight. Batman
I know
Dark
it
Knight.
wasn't nominated. I don't think.
2 points for
Oscar
Uptown
for it.
Balls. It was very famously snubbed. It was not nominated. You did miss a bunch. It's 10-8. Uptown Balls. A bunch of these you're going to kick yourself after a couple of these. One of them, superhero movie wise, Black Panther, A Star Is Born, American Sniper, Bohemian Rhapsody, Dune, Joker, La La Land.
Dune. How did we forget Dune?
Inception.
Toy Story 3, Up, Wolf of Wall Street. 2 that were the reason we did 29 and not 30. There's 2 movies that for some bizarre reason, IMDb and Box Office Mojo and then the numbers have it's it's like Inglourious Bad something else. Like neither website knows which made more money, so we made it 29. A lot on there. 10 points for Uptown Balls at the half, but Gen XYZ, you have your W of all lifelines.
No, did we double?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
You thought about it. You didn't do it, though. Here we go. This is for Uptown Balls. Next category is college basketball.
Should we have Reegs on standby?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Do you want to double or do you want to save it for something you guys might know?
Let's double.
Let's double it, Jake.
Doubled up. Big pressure on Jake Marsh. Here we go. This is for Uptown Balls.
You got it, Jake.
Byron Eaton, James On Curry, and Keaton Page are all played for what school in the 2000s and or 2010s?
I think this is a Big East school. I mean, we might as well just call Reegs.
Yeah. All right, we'll call him. I mean, call him anyway, just to block Jake. Even though this is before 2014, so Jake might be screwed.
I hope Reegs is busy. 9 o'clock.
It is quite late for dads.
He's doing some dad shit.
Hey, Reegs, dozen, my friend. You good?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, college basketball. Byron Eaton, James On Curry, what a name, and Keaton Page all played for what school in the 2000s and or 2010s?
All right, so it's all the same school?
Correct.
All right, who are you playing against?
That
Gen XYZ, who's on the bubble that you should want to knock off.
Why do you need to know the team that we're playing?
Just give him the answer.
I'm on the bubble.
It does. Gen XYZ is also on the bubble, and that's who we're playing.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. Don't sandbag me like that, Reegs.
5, 4.
Come on. Thank you. Oklahoma State, final answer.
Let me make sure I'm right.
Oh, you're right.
11-7. All lifelines gone.
So not the Big East.
Reegs has been helping out teams on the bubble lately, by the way.
Yeah, but Reegs is also he's got some tomfoolery in him, switching teams and screwing people over. I didn't even think about that.
Other side to make it 11-9. Carl Krauser, Ashton Gibbs, and Brad Wanamaker all played for what school in the 2000s or 2010?
Pittsburgh, final answer.
That is correct. It is 11-9.
Attaboy, Jake.
By the way, Keaton Page, shout out to that guy who was at the time my least favorite college basketball player. But if you want to come on,
Reeks, huh?
That's smart though.
The devious.
I didn't know.
They're actually not on the bubble. They moved up, but if they were to help one team here, it would obviously not be Gen XYZ. But here we go. 11-9, double off the board. But XYZ, you do have your phone a friend and your double sip. Next category is movies.
Let's go for a record breaker points here, boys. Let's do it.
You don't need it. I don't know. Save it.
Maybe we could get voted into the top 2.
Yeah.
You are going to see 3 movie posters. Name me the movies.
All 3.
Don't say them unless you know them.
35 seconds.
I got all 3.
I know 2.
So, Capote, Lost in Translation, Best in Show.
Yeah.
First one's Capote, right?
Yeah.
Capote? Okay.
That's
Capote, Lost in Translation, Best in Show.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That's correct. Other side.
I had no
Same
clue
thing.
last one was.
35 seconds, 3 movies.
I don't know what the one on the far left is. Oh,
You know the one on the far right?
I think I got him. Yeah, I think I know the one on the far
So
right.
Sideways, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas,
Steel Magnolias.
and Steel Magnolias.
Yeah, Steel Magnolia.
What's the correct pronunciation before you lock it in?
Steel Magnolias.
A plural. Steel Magnolias.
I don't know.
Final.
Other side.
So it's definitely Sideways. It's definitely Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I don't know about the third.
Steel Magnolia. Steel Magnolia.
Just singular?
Yeah.
Could it be anything else? Could it be another movie?
I don't know. It looks like
I've never seen that poster. I don't really know.
I don't. Julianne Moore's in it. That's all I can say.
He wasn't sure. He was teetering.
I feel like this is the best option to go with.
Sideways, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Steel Magnolia.
It's just Magnolia.
Okay. Where the hell's Tom Cruise?
It's just Magnolia. That was tough. And I also had a conundrum. I did not speak up to say why that was wrong, and I'm curious if people would want me to say that in the future. I could have said it was not wrong because of pluralization, but I felt like I didn't want to chime in. 12-9.
I think that was yeah.
Yeah, right.
Next category is the NBA. The NBA. This is for Uptown Balls.
That question broke me.
That sucked.
That broke me.
After helping the Mavs win the 2011 finals, J.J. Barea signed a 4-year, $18 million deal with what team in the West?
Timberwolves is the first one that came to mind, but that's truly not based on anything.
I was thinking the Suns. Did you play for the Suns?
I have no fucking idea.
Clippers also came to my mind too, so I really don't know. So,
what are other teams in the? I just only think of him as a Maverick.
5, 4, Smitty 3.
Kings? No,
Suns. Final answer.
Other side, 15 seconds.
I was going to say the Timberwolves. But
yeah, I have no clue, but I guess
that seems right. Because I feel like they gave him some money and he went up there and I think he might have gone back to the Mavs.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'd say Timberwolves.
As well.
5.
Timberwolves final answer?
12-10.
Smitty.
Other side to make it 12-11.
Timberwolves. I have no basis on that. Start naming
After helping the Cavs in the 2016 finals, Matthew Dellavedova signed a 4-year, $38 million deal with what team in the East?
Yeah, this is the other one. The Cavs. This is the guy that I was getting him confused with for a second.
I want to say,
was it the
Indiana? No, I wouldn't give Indiana.
No, was it the Bucks?
I could call PFT because he's a Delhi super fan. I don't know if he would know this.
You have 2 lifelines with 4 categories left.
Phone him?
But
yeah.
PFT.
Just to be sure, phone him.
I don't even know if he would know it, but I feel like
2. You gonna call him?
We're gonna
I'm gonna call PFT.
Okay, call him PFT. Call him PFT.
Can I call or do I need to FaceTime?
Preferably FaceTime. PFT is not a cheater. Another person accused of cheating because shit changed in his glasses once. Just some fucking believable.
All right, FaceTime and PFT.
PFT is not cheated.
Reeks has.
I heard that rumor.
Hey, PFT.
Jake, what's up?
Phone a friend. I feel like there's a chance you know this because you're a super fan. After helping the Cavs win the 2016 finals, Matthew Dellavedova signed where in the East?
He signed with the Bucks. He got paid.
The Bucks.
Yep.
Delhi got paid by
12-11.
That was our thought, but we wanted to double check. Thank you. All right, see ya.
12-11.
Love
Next
Delhi
category, music.
Good job,
This is for Uptown Balls. High scoring affair. Wow. The 2002 Eminem song "Sing for the Moment" samples what rock song released in 1973?
Dream On, right?
Dream on, sing for the moment.
Yeah, Dream On, Aerosmith.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Keep singing, Glenny.
13-11. You are in Hollywood, my friend. Other side. 1998 Puff Daddy song "Come With Me" samples what rock song released in 1975? You guys have your double sip remaining, by the way.
Large.
Can you sing this at all, Jeff? Fibs?
No.
Jake?
No, I have no clue. But do you know it?
I think it, well.
We have double sip if you have 2.
Can you sing it?
Guesses on the top of your head.
Can we double sip?
Yeah.
If you want. Yeah, if you have if you have 2 realistic guesses, it's worth it.
One first guess is Kashmir, Led Zeppelin.
13-12. What a barn burner.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Probably good though. Seemed uneasy. Both teams didn't technically need it, but it's assurance.
Right.
Insurance. NFL next category. NFL. This is for Uptown Balls. 1-point lead. From 2000 to 2009, the Raiders selected 1 wide receiver in the first round when they picked this player out of Maryland.
Is that Darius Hayward Bay, or was he after? No, he was after that, I think.
He didn't go to Maryland.
It's not Michael Crabtree, obviously.
Maryland receiver in the 2000s. I have no idea.
Vernon Davis was Maryland, but he's not a
tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, we can take a shot with Hayward Bay. I don't think he went to Maryland, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Diggs, obviously. Is any other receiver went to Maryland, Tommy, you can think of?
No.
Darius Hayward Bay.
Yeah.
14-12.
Wow.
I had no idea he was there.
Make it 14-13. From 2000 2009, the Cardinals selected 2 running backs in the first round. Thomas Jones, this player out of Ohio State.
I know that.
If you miss and the other side gets it, they win the game.
Wasn't that shit?
No pressure.
Maurice Claret? Or
It could be, but I'm not positive.
I think it was Maurice Claret.
You want a couple of seconds on that or no?
You have 15 seconds.
Cardinals. I'm just trying to think of.
I have no idea. He never played a snap, though. I don't know. Fuck.
You got in trouble, right? Maurice Claret is
I don't know.
the final answer is Maurice Claret.
That was
Side for the win.
Beanie Wells.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Uptown Balls grabs the victory, 15-12.
Boys, what a performance.
Jake, would you have known that? You didn't.
No, right when he said it, I knew it. But I
Hey,
didn't
do you
have
look-
it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Points,
I couldn't think of his name.
Can I think of a
points
prediction
are
on the
imperative. Points are imperative for seeding here.
Oh, still going.
Can I make a
Last
prediction?
round is
Geography?
flags of the world. Flags
Okay.
of the world. You're going to see 3. What do you think it was?
I thought I was feeling some geography. I know the D-Lo tricks.
Oh, we're close. Yeah, that is true. I typically know geography. Here it is. You're going to see 3 flags. Sort them alphabetically.
Is A Ghana? I think every flag is Ghana.
Just take a shot with whatever. I
You
got
look Asian or Russian.
I mean,
Let's go CAB.
He looks like a Marlboro cigarette.
I feel like C is Azerbaijan.
Oh, I like that.
Let's go CAB. Fuck it.
Maybe, why not?
What? What country is that, Balls?
Azerbaijan or some shit. Yeah.
All right, Cabot.
CAB. Cab. Hey.
Correct. It's Angola, Cameroon, and Qatar.
Smitty, you are lucky to have Glenny on your team.
I'm very lucky to know.
I say Qatar, by the way. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it, I've been told. So
Qatar. I'm just kidding.
Isn't it? You would know. You're smarter than me. I said I once called it the Qatar Masters. Someone's like, it's actually Qatar. And I was like, okay.
CAB. Prick.
Sort these 3.
I've never seen any of these in my life.
It looks like B is missing a stripe.
Yeah.
Outer space.
I'm willing to admit that is a white stripe.
Yeah, C is like a Space Force flag.
Want to go BAC? I have no clue.
BAC, final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, Jake Marsh.
That felt like high school where you're just guessing.
That is actually huge. You did just lose to a top 7 team that helps strength of schedule. You scored 13 points. You guys are in very good shape. You will have one more match, and I'll actually tell you right now who you're playing. I actually put in the schedule the other day. I'll tell you the bubble team matchups. The bubble team matchups for the rest of the season are going to be Nightmare against Out of Office. Nightmare needs like the league to fold teams. The Troops versus the Fellas, and then it's the Misfits versus Gen XYZ. So you'll play Hank, Kelly, and then maybe Dante. I think he'll play. Uptown Balls, your season comes to a close 4-3-2. 10 points to end the season.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't like the layoff, Jeff. I don't like it. We're running hot right now. Balls are hot.
I will say, I wouldn't. You guys are a team that I can always rely on if somebody drops last second. So keep the phone handy.
We got nothing to do.
That was fun. That was a good game, fellas.
Just a flexible team.
Let me just say this to the voters. You know, we almost put up 18 points tonight. Fill in the future of the future. We're right on the Timberwolves. Maybe give us a shot at the top 2. Give us a shot at the crown before the season ends. Our points per game is probably top 2 or 3 in the league. Maybe the best.
The teams playing the rest of the week. The Misfits versus Minahan. You probably won't jump. You would not jump Minahan if they lost. Your Mom versus the Experts. The next week we have the 2 new teams debuting. I think Chicklets is going to play next week. I think It just comes down to schedule, mildly busy rock stars. XYZ, we'll see you again in a few weeks. You're going to be playing, I think, the last week of the season. Uptown Balls, the season likely comes to a close. 4-3-2, over 500. Wild season that started with a massive cheating scandal. XYZ 2-6, but you were 1 point in a not great shape, and I think you're 2-1 since starting 0-4. You're going to be a very dangerous high seed. Thanks to High Noon, 2 more matches this week, 3 the rest of the way. If Chicago tickets are available, scoop them up, but I don't think they are anymore. We will talk to you later in the week.